everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Top Stitches. If this is your first time coming across us, you're highly welcome. Please subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. So today we are going to be learning how to sew a 6 pieces blouse. We already have the drafting process up on our channel, so this video is going to be the sewing process. Please do well to check out that. So this is what our blouse is going to be looking like after we are done stitching. If this is what you are looking to learn, please stick around. Let's get started. Isn't it looking beautiful? I've gone ahead to cut out on my fabric with 0.5 joining allowance, and on the side I added 1 inch on the side and on the hem. For my conline structure that I had A for Ankara, I'll go ahead and label X, and I cut out with my suede material. Now I'll go ahead and iron my hairstay on both the lining fabric and on the main fabric. These are all it after I have ironed my hairstay on it. I'll keep the front aside and we'll work on the back. We'll start with our B1 and B2, placing right sides facing right sides on the notched lines. You will have to notch all the points, both the bust line, the under bust line, the chest line, the waistline, all the lines we are going to notch when you are cutting on your fabric, so that you properly align it when you want to sew. Now we'll start from our waistline and pin upwards, making sure that everything is properly aligned so that we don't have any problems while stitching. Do that for all the panels and go and sew. That is what I am going to do. Pin properly and go and sew for both the main fabric and the lining. This is it after I have sewn and ironed my seam open. These are all it. Don't forget to notch the curved part. So now we'll come in with our conline structure that we are going to be attaching. We'll get the length and input it on the Ankara fabric. On that lengthwise upwards, we'll get the midpoint and notch it. Do the same for the hem. Notch, I'll say notch. Mark the midpoint, mark the midpoint and connect it like so. And on the hem, on both sides of the line, come in and out by 0.5 inches and connect it to our length. That is what you can see me marking now. After that, go ahead and cut it out. That opening is where our conline structure is going to be sitting on. Now to attach it, pin from the hem upwards. Pin from the hem upwards. When you pin like so, you will find out that you have at least 1/4 inch left of the conline structure upwards. That is perfectly good. Pin like so and go and sew. I did that for all other panels, both the lining piece for the front and all. This is it after I'm done sewing, looking so neat and fine. So we'll go ahead and do same for the back. We'll do same thing for the back piece, both the main fabric and the lining, and then we'll go and sew it. Do same thing. So after we are done sewing, we'll reduce our lining by 1 inch. We'll reduce our lining by 1 inch. That is what you can see me doing now. Reduce your lining by 1 inch so that it is shorter than the main fabric. After that, we'll keep it aside and come in with our wording. We are going to use our pattern paper to cut out our wording. This is me determining the length that I want it to be. I want it to stitch from the under bust to our chest line. I'll just go ahead and cut it out on the pattern paper. Do same for the center front and cut it out. So after this, I'll just go ahead and label so that I don't get confused. A and B. I'll go ahead and cut on my wording with no allowance. Place it on the center where the bust area is and check if it is properly aligned. When you are satisfied with what you have, come in with your hemming gum to attach it. Place in between like so. Place randomly and iron it down. Iron it and do same for the sides also. So this is it. After I am done attaching my wording, I'll come in with my linings that I have reduced by 1 inch. Place right sides facing the right sides and pin along the seam lines. Pin it all around the seam lines. Now if there are SXs, plait a little. Plait it. This is it. After I am done doing that, I'll come in with my hemming gum and crinoline. Don't start at the hem because you're going to be closing up that part. Start at least 1 inch after the hem and sew it also. This is it. After I am done sewing, I'll work on the neck. So we'll go ahead and sew the neck and then the sides. After sewing, I went ahead to iron. This is what I will have after doing that, and this is what you will have after doing that also, for both the front and the back. So now I want to attach my zipper. This is it. I'll just go ahead and attach my zip with 1/2 inch sewing allowance that I added there. After attaching it, this is what it's going to look like. So I'll go ahead and work on the shoulder, to shoulder, to join my front and the back. Place the front side of both the front and the back facing each other like this, and use one lining piece to turn it like so, and then go and sew. Do the same for the other hand, and after doing that, this is what it's going to look like. Very neat. So now we'll go ahead and shape our cloth, our blouse. We'll go ahead and shape the blouse. We added 1 inch sewing allowance at that point, but we've turned with 1/2 inch. We are only left with 1/2 inch. Then that is what we are going to use and sew. And after sewing, this is what is going to be looking like, so clean and neat. All what is left now is to add our sleeve. And this is the outcome of our blouse. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and share our videos. Thank you.